Warriors trade rumors. Pelicans may have the perfect solution to land Jonathan Kuminga from Golden State. Recent NBA trade buzz has centered on the New Orleans Pelicans' interest in acquiring Jonathan Kuminga from the Golden State Warriors. According to respected insiders Mark Stein and Jake Fisher, the Pelicans are exploring ways to bring the young forward on board, sparking speculation about how such a deal might take shape. Kuminga, a restricted free agent, received a qualifying offer of $7.9 million from Golden State, significantly less than the $30 million figure he reportedly sought. As a restricted free agent, the Warriors retain the right to match any offer sheet Kuminga signs with another team, complicating potential negotiations. But the Pelicans appear motivated to work out a sign-and-trade deal that could benefit both sides. NBA insider Brandon "Scoop" Robinson tweeted that New Orleans is trying to work the numbers in a sign-and-trade with the Warriors. The Pelicans already boast two promising forwards in Trey Murphy III and Herb Jones. To create roster and salary cap flexibility, New Orleans may be prepared to move one of those players in exchange for Kuminga. Some rumors even suggest a package involving both Murphy and Jones, with Moses Moody included from Golden State's side to balance the trade financially. Last season, Kuminga showed flashes of promise with averages of 15.3 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game, shooting 45.4% overall, though his three-point shooting lagged at 30.5%. His athleticism and defensive energy gave the Warriors a useful boost when starters rested. However, his inconsistency beyond the arc hurt his role, especially after Jimmy Butler joined Golden State in February. Coach Steve Kerr limited Kuminga's minutes in the playoffs, as his three-point shooting, around 30%, made him less reliable against a team like the Houston Rockets. When weighing the Pelicans' current roster, Herb Jones might be the more likely candidate to be moved. Jones' defense and versatility make him valuable, but New Orleans may have to sweeten a deal by including a future first-round pick to entice Golden State. Trading Trey Murphy III would be less appealing given his strong three-point shooting ability, 38% career average, and his departure could leave the Pelicans' perimeter shooting shallow. If New Orleans traded for Kuminga and inserted him into the starting lineup alongside Zion Williamson, Yves Pons, Jordan Hawkins, and DeJounte Murray, the team might struggle from deep. Pons did not attempt any three-pointers last season. Williamson shot a dismal 23.1%, and Murray, before a season-ending injury, managed just 29.9% on three-point attempts. Hawkins, who was a reliable shooter in college, shot only 33.1% in his rookie NBA season. This would suggest a lineup at risk of poor three-point efficiency. Moses Moody could be a key piece in such a deal. Known for his ability to shoot from long range, career 37.4%, Moody has played primarily as a backup but brings shooting that the Pelicans could use. In contrast, Trey Murphy, who averaged a career-high 21.2 points per game last season, offers greater scoring versatility and defensive capabilities. Losing Murphy could be a significant blow for New Orleans. The Pelicans recently traded away Kelly Olynyk and C.J. McCollum, their two best three-point shooters. Adding Kuminga and Moody while giving up Murphy and Jones might not address their perimeter shooting concerns adequately. This imbalance could explain why the Pelicans would likely need to include additional assets or picks in any trade involving Kuminga to make it worthwhile for the Warriors. In the meantime, NBA salary cap expert Bobby Marks weighed in on Kuminga's restricted free agency during a recent Willard and Dibs podcast appearance. Marks suggested Kuminga might be wise to accept the Warriors' qualifying offer of $7.9 million. This route could allow Kuminga to refine his three-point shooting, develop alongside stars like Jimmy Butler, and potentially earn a bigger role, proving his value and increasing his future earnings. For now, the Jonathan Kuminga sweepstakes remain a hot topic. If the Pelicans want to land the young forward, they may need to get creative with player packages and draft picks. Meanwhile, Kuminga's decision to accept or decline Golden State's qualifying offer will heavily influence how the offseason plays out for both franchises.